But KXAN has learned Bermudez was not the only officer moved out of the human trafficking unit at that time. In fact, APD faces another lawsuit from other detectives in that unit. KXAN investigator Robert Maxwell joins us live to explain.
Well, Robert, those who now head up APD's human trafficking unit tell us it is vastly different today than just a year ago, both in personnel and those folks guiding philosophy. It's been close to a year and a half, in fact, since APD brass replaced 7 detectives and a sergeant who investigated sex trafficking cases that included Detective Bermudez. They say it was part of a shakeup of the entire organized crime division. At the time, police would tell us it was only part of a new direction. In all, nearly 20 veteran officers were moved out of several elite anti-crime units. That led to a separate ongoing lawsuit in which many of those longtime officers claimed they were victims of age and race discrimination. Now, the sergeant selected last summer to rebuild APD's human trafficking and vice team tells me the overhaul was a chance to diversify. He says he brought in officers who had worked child abuse and missing persons cases. He says the goal has been to put the focus on rescuing young victims caught up in sex trafficking as opposed to arresting those teens. And today there are 11 investigators working a couple hundred cases. Now, Austin's specialty anti-crime units don't go at these long-term cases alone. They're often working with other state and federal task forces. And we've got a lot more on how the city's organized crime division works with this story tonight on KXAN.com. I'm Robert Maxwell. KXAN Investigates.